We're in the quickening now. Joe Biden is out. He was never in. This is a time period where everyday life people rise to their true power and true potential. This is the end of the old guard and the beginning of our everyday lives. Massive energy shifts are occurring right now, and you might be witnessing events at rapid speed. Time seems like it's speeding up, and every single day that passes, there's more and more of these events that are getting people to question the fabric of reality, question societal structures. We're looking at the energy themes that are before us right now, and we're watching the old guard collapse. This is the old of outdated societal structures that do not serve the people. And when we look at these representations, remember the micro and the macro, there are things within our own everyday life experience that are being cleansed and cleared away. It's outdated. And we're seeing that across the board for society as a whole. So things are happening at a very rapid pace. And you don't need me to tell you. You don't need somebody else to tell you this. The truth cannot be told. It could only be realized. Are you realizing that time is speeding up? You have to go within. You say, oh, wow, time, it's like it's moving by so fast. So many events have happened, and as time speeds up, we're going to also witness these massive events. And these are massive events that are all happening in a quick window of time. This is the quickening. The days will be shortened for the sake of the elect. And it's happening faster and faster. And if we are moving to a new earth, what is the event? It's the expansion of consciousness, and we're watching so many events play out before our very eyes that are awakening the mass population. They're expanding their consciousness. It's time to buckle up. We're in for one heck of a ride. And I'm going to be breaking down, the representation. Today is a celebration. It's actually a beautiful day. And I'm going to give you a real life example to show you and teach you how we're celebrating today. This is actually destiny season. It's a season of multiplication. And we're seeing a transitional shift that's occurring right now. And the momentum, it continues on a daily basis. Whether you're watching live or on the replay, could you kindly smash that like button? I'm so grateful for that. It helps others find this message. A lot of people are nervous right now. They're scared. They're witnessing a lot of things. They've never witnessed this before. Have you ever witnessed these things before at such a rapid pace? We're in the quickening now. And what we're witnessing is everything all at once. Everything all at once. It's coming. And it's a lot for you to digest. I get it. And that's why I'm here on a daily basis. We have to stay focused and motivated where we're headed as a society. And as we're witnessing right now, so we just witnessed Joe Biden, very close to the election, just drop out. And, it actually brings up a glitch that I realized, and maybe you realized. I'm an individual that has disconnected from the TV. I actually don't watch the TV. I don't pay attention to mainstream media. I'm too busy building, teaching, and leading to be concerned with political distractions, things that are going to drain me like a human battery. So actually, I don't actually pay attention to the TV. I'm busy building a new earth, right? But one of the things that I witnessed earlier, and a lot of you might have witnessed this as well, I said, this is a glitch this year. Isn't the presidential debate so early? Did you witness the glitch that the presidential debate was super early this year? It usually isn't that early. You could let us know in the comments. You could hit the star emojis if you witnessed this glitch in the timeline. I always remember the presidential debate happening a little bit later. But, you know, sometimes, you know, we still work within the 3D timeline, and it's like we need a little bit, let it marinate is the example I use. So, you know, we had it little let it marinate time period, you know, so you might have noticed that the presidential debate was super early this year. It was never that early. When people get scared, okay, you're witnessing things, and you had a foundation. This foundation is crumbling before your very eyes, and the old way, and again, it's not a scary thing. You're just becoming conscious and aware of these things. It's crumbling before your very eyes. This is when we analyze what is happening today. This is the representation of the end of the old guard. Everyone, thousands of people, write it in the comments. This is the end of the old guard. And we're witnessing it play out in real time. And this is actually, it's a celebration. And that's the energy theme. You know, I ended yesterday's lesson, you know, reminding people, don't you want to have fun? We actually have to have fun on a daily basis, right? You have to have fun. And you have to focus on celebrations, and we'll get to that in a minute. But this is like a retirement of the old guard. What does retirement mean? It means to put away, right? And the old things that aren't coming along to the new earth, they are being retired. They are being put away. Everyday life people actually aren't supposed to retire. This might sound new to you. Anything that's not growing is dying. We're on an evolutionary journey, and when if you're getting this message, this is a channel of self-empowerment. You could write self-empowerment down in the comments. We are here to grow at least 1% every single day. And when you are retired, and you might see, you know, people, they retired and you know, they kind of fall apart sometimes. You know, recently I did a video. It's a world famous video on the channel page. The dragons are here. You know, we talked about retirement and money, you know, and saving for retirement. But, you know, if your life is not, you know, just work and throw it in a savings account and then you're done, you're going to wither away. You know, I share about how the waters of the body need to flow. A lot of people ask me, Uncle Mike, why are you so successful? Because I stay motivated, I stay focused, I move on a daily basis. I move my body, my mind, and my spirit. On a daily basis, I do some exercise, and you could do any exercise, even if it's walking. You have to move every single day. I implemented the standard that I learn at least one new thing every single day, focusing my mind. Right? And that's how we strengthen ourselves. That's how we strengthen our people, because this is where we're moving forward with. But today is a celebration. It's a celebration, Light Warriors. Yeah, Joe Biden is stepping down, you know, and it's really, you know, to think about the representation, an individual that represents over 50 years of politics, a political career of over 50 years. This is a celebration today. You know, I'm an individual that watches sports over the years. And in sports, you know, what we're witnessing today, they make a big spectacle of it, a big spectacle. Everyone look at this. It's the end. It's the end of the old guard. Everyone look at it and pay attention. So on my journey, years ago, there was a man, his name was Mariano Rivera. Some of you might remember the greatest relief pitcher of all time. And a lot of times in sports, I'm just using this as an example. He was pitching in his last game. He knew it was the end. And they took him out of the game, and they had his old teammates come in, and they took him off the field. And they turned it into a celebration. Everyone in the stadium, everyone, they said, there was one more out. Why didn't he finish the game? No, you got to come on out now. And everyone, they turned it into a celebration. So everyone was celebrating the end of his career. in the spiritual realm right now, we're witnessing the end of the old guard. And that's the energy theme. If we are moving forward as a society, number one, we have to look and be positive and know that it's now the transition of power to the people. So today, it marks the ending, transitional phase. Joe, it's the end of Joe's career. And hey, listen, Joe, I know you did the best you could. You did the best you could at trying to lead our country. And rest up, get some rest. You done did good, kid. You done did good, all right? Rest it up, everyone. Congratulations, all right? Rest it up, kid. Rest it up. Uncle Mike will take it from here. This is the transitional shift, power to the people. The new energy is on this earth, and new energy cannot be stopped. This energy is known as Christ, and Christ is light, which is the truth. The old cannot exist any longer. Anything that is inauthentic, anything that is not rooted in truth, it cannot lie in the darkness, because everything comes to the light. All can be seen. We as a society, all individuals are vibrating faster, and we have to keep up with the resonance of this world. We are part of the collective. Each and every one of us are part of the collective, and we all have to move forward, and we are actually the leaders of the new earth. The old can no longer exist. You might be new to the channel. I share about the Schumann resonance, the frequency of the earth. And we are all raising our vibrational frequency, and there are things that cannot keep up with the vibrational frequency. We have to all take conscious effort and say to ourselves, how am I improving on a daily basis? How can I take my life's work and put it out there and improve the lives of others? Hit the like button if you're on the live stream right now and you want to help keep the momentum going. This is destiny season. It's a season of multiplication. And the old guard cannot exist any longer. It's time to clear away and make room for the true leaders, the new leaders of the new earth. Each and every one of us are carrying this energy. This is true ascension. I've shared this on the channel page. This time period is true ascension. Some people talk about ascension, but they don't be about ascension. What is true ascension? And true ascension is actually not only incorporation, it's not only incorporating new things, new ideas and moving forward, but it's also a balance of elimination. There are lower vibrations that have to get out of the way. You have to get out of the way. We need some space. We need some space to grow. And God does a pruning of the old energies, right? So sometimes, you might take a tree, a plant, you prune off the things. Well, God is doing that for your personal everyday life, and God is doing that for the collective right now. Yeah, it's a pruning that's happening. And the parts of the old that they no longer can move forward, we need to run more efficiently. It's a time period of becoming more efficient. Beautiful comments right now. Keep hitting the like button if you're just stumbling in to this world-famous live stream. It's an interesting time period. It's a great cleansing. We know it's a biblical time period, especially for the United States. And during this biblical time period, and it's something that we have been sharing, we have to get in tune to the energies. And what is happening, it is the clearing and the cleansing of the Jezebel spirit. What is the Jezebel spirit? It's a spirit of confusion. It's the spirit of rebellion. And when we sit back and we analyze nature, we could see this play out as well. You could clearly see there's a different energy between lions and lionesses, right? The lion spirit and the hyena spirit. And the hyena spirits need to leave, and it makes room for the true leaders, the true lions to rise at this time. And we will witness this play out before our very eyes. And a lot of you know about this possession. You know about the Jezebel spirit. And, we have casted Jezebel, cast Jezebel spirit out of your home, and the micro and the macro. We are casting Jezebel spirit out of the collective. And the Jezebel spirit keeps us in a state of confusion. The Jezebel spirit keeps us from moving forward. We don't want rebellion energy. We want energies that are syncing up, creating a positive feedback loop, and moving forward with society. And these energies, it's no one's fault. It comes in like a Trojan horse energy. If you're new to the channel, I've shared about, I serve the spiritual and conscious communities, and I teach them about the truth. And there are certain things, when you analyze the spiritual or conscious communities, there are Trojan horses that come into your everyday lives, and you should check out that video. I always notice these weird Trojan horse things, especially, I'm not a political guy, but I've never understood the concept. I think that, people, they run for a party, and they have primaries and they have elections and they have a representative for that party. But sometimes, I never understood this. Maybe you could help me in the comments. But they just select a vice president. And that could just be like a Trojan horse because the people didn't actually vote for that person. I always found it to be very strange. And these Trojan horse energies need to be cleared and removed, right? Because a lot of people don't see it. God is saying close the back door at this time. It's a very, very, very strong energy. It's been very, very loud for the past couple of months. You got to close the back door, light warriors, right? Because sometimes we're looking over here, but it comes in as a being of light, if you will. You could reflect on your everyday life. You might have been taking the walk of God at this time, and you're going to witness that, you think supporters are there to help you. You think these people are here to love you, but they're actually disguised as a being of light. And that is known as the Trojan horse energy, the Jezebel spirit energy, and the Judas spirit energy as well. It's a biblical time period, but the power of the people is rising to the surface right now, and we're witnessing the end of the old guard. It's the end of the old guard and the birth of the new. You are a common everyday life person, and you're realizing this right now. You could say to yourself, you know what? I have the ability to build something. Your Uncle Mike doesn't waste any time. Any time. I watch no political theater. I watch no TV. I watch sports, right? That's about it. I have fun. I talk about the inner child on this channel. I'm very big. What is the message from God? I'm here to restore order. I'm here to restore balance, and I'm here to put society back into alignment. You're going to hear ultra spiritual people as well. You can't spend time. Listen, you have to do you. You have to have fun and do what resonates with you. You got to listen to your body. So people, things, and situations, when you listen to your gut, and you might feel off. You might feel a little, I don't like this. It's draining me like a human battery. These are the things you have to put off to the side. You have to stay focused on the things that are charging you up and really get in tune with your inner child at this time, because you, each and every one of you watching this right now, okay, this is the message, okay, to you, the person watching, yeah, you watching Uncle Mike. Hello, are you there? There's no fourth wall on this channel. You, the person watching this, you are here to build the new earth. You have an idea. You have something to contribute to society. And you are the one to build something, a new societal structure for humanity. Yeah, it's you. It's all about you, the person watching. On my journey, all I could do is be a lighthouse, and people are watching Uncle Mike right now. Wow, he built this all by himself. And he did it in spite. He did it in spite of negativity. He did it in spite of trials and tribulations and people that try to stop it. And each and every one of us, you might resonate with chosen ones. You might be a representation of the Hopi prophecy. The Hopi prophecy is playing out right now. This is a day of celebration today because this is the Hopi prophecy. You know, there's been a lot of attempts to, you know, especially our beautiful Native American culture. It's so important. And maybe you're new, you're tuning in to this. Maybe you never heard of the Hopi prophecy before. And it said, when the earth is ravaged and the animals are dying, a new tribe of people will come onto the earth from many colors, classes, creeds, and whom by their actions and deeds will make the earth green again. They will be known as the warriors of the rainbow. So we're all different types of people. We're all different representations, but we all have something to bring to the table, and that's how we're moving forward with this society. True leaders lead now. It's a total energy shift, and the energy goes through the people. You know, I've been sharing about this. I'm here to teach the truth. I'm not here to be popular. I'm actually here to destroy a lot of the old things. You know, a lot of people think, oh, God is just going to just send a unicorn rainbow down and change. Oh, there's a man floating in the sky. Everything's fixed. God works through everyday life people. I never stuttered. I never leave that. You have to find the intersection. I am only here because of God. And I'm also here because I got up off my bum and I did some work. That's why I'm here. So all I'm doing is passing the energy of Christ forward to you, the listener. You are here to build the new earth. Don't be concerned. You know, we're just watching this play out. Don't be scared. It's like watching a movie. Stop putting your faith in people outside of you. Stop putting your faith outside of yourself. Go directly to the source. That's where you have to have your faith in. So many people, I've watched this over the past few years. This is a sorting that's happening. People say, Uncle Mike, why are you so successful? Because I put my faith in God. I didn't put my faith in anything else. You ready? Ready? How do we move to the new earth? You put your faith in God and you have the inexhaustible belief in yourself. And that's how I became the leader of the new earth. This is a family affair. I never stuttered. You know, people are waiting, you know, this person, that. No one is here to save you. There's no leader you're going to see on the TV you have to save yourself, kid. Smash the like button if I'm speaking the truth. I appreciate that. You really hit that little smash thing there. Oh, it's a good time. It's a powerful time. But no, this is what we're witnessing. It's a big spectacle. It's designed for you to see. It's designed for you to see. And you're starting to say, you know what? Yeah, people are picking up their hammers. They're getting to work. We're building things right now. The old has been cleared away. So there's really nothing left. There's nothing left. But that's great. We have to roll our sleeves up and we have to get to work. We have to get on a daily basis. I know thyself. A lot of people don't know thyself. You become one of the most powerful people on earth when you absolutely know thyself. So every day, what do? I build, I teach, I lead. I know, and I stay in my lane. I know what I do. I represent my energy themes on a daily basis. consistency, resiliency, authenticity. You could write them in the comments section, and you stay focused on these energies. You got to get back to the basics right now. And when you do this, you're not going to be so anxious. There's a lot of anxiety right now. I get it, right? There's a lot of anxiety, but you got to stay focused. We are in the quickening right now. It's a biblical time period. Oh, yeah. I can't tell you time is speeding up. You have to realize it for yourself. And if you have realized, if you're just saying, yeah, I realized everything's going so fast right now, you could write the quickening is happening now. We are in the quickening. Write it in the comments. People need to wake up that the linear time, it's a construct, and it's about vibrational frequency. And we are moving faster, and we're going to be living very long. We're going to have long, beautiful lives. And if you want to live a long, beautiful life, if you want to improve your life in all three phases, physically, mentally, and spiritually, why don't you hit that subscribe button? We'll be here every single day. Take the Our Everyday Lives Challenge. Why don't you show up every single day and see where you are at the end of this year? We have a beautiful community here that's done this every single day. It's in my honor. You could leave it in the comments if your life has been improved. This is where we're going as society. You know, I'm sick and tired of looking at clowns on the TV. I see people, and I might be. Hey, listen, I watch everyday life people. You might have a small community yourself. You're better than them. I'm here to empower you. I'm tired of it. You could see this as well. You watch these people, right? They don't have a big following. They're smarter than these clowns on the TV. It's amazing. Angel wings. We got our angel wings today. I appreciate you, angel wings. Thank you so much. The quickening is definitely now. Absolutely. The quickening is happening now. Yeah. We have such a powerful community here. We're growing every single day. I love these comments here. Keep them going. You know, it's just, I see so many people, and that's what we have to, that's the standard of our community. It's our everyday lives. Everyone write that in the comments. It's our everyday lives. I watch everyday life people, so powerful, so much better than the clowns that you see out there. It's like, but collectively, we have to become more efficiently. So that's why it's shifting right now. When we're out of the fear-based vibration, we all are more productive. We have to become more productive at this time. Everyone's got to get on the same page. Everyone's got to get on the same page. Because when we're all moving, instead of pushing against each other, when we all get on the same page, wow, we're moving so fast. It's such a beautiful thing when we get on the same page. And that's where we have to be. Moving forward, it's about efficiency. You don't want too much friction. I like to use everyday life experiences to help you learn about this, your spiritual journey. You don't want to have too much friction in your life. You might own a car, right? You got to change your oil. You got to lube up the joints. Lube it up, kid. You got to lube up those joints. Yeah, you got to change that oil in the car. You don't want to have friction. Well, when there's too much friction in society, we're not growing. So we have to get rid of the friction. We got to lube it up. We got to be moving in the same direction. Akimis, I hope I'm saying it right, 1111. Thank you so much for that. Yeah. The trumpets are playing right now. It's a celebration. It's celebration day. It's a celebration day. It's the end of the old guard. It's out with the old and in with the new. That's what it is. So, beautiful. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. No, this is destiny season. You might have, you've been sitting there, you've been doing your work, and you said to yourself, oh, that's only for the famous people. That's only for the famous people that 999. It's over, kid. Yeah. It's over, kid. If you're new to the channel, you should check out that video. 999. It's over, kid. You got to get in tune with the numbers. You got to stop worrying about Babel and start getting in tune with the universal language. The 999. It's over, kid. It's the ending of the old. This is the year. This is the time period. We're seeing the end of the old. We're seeing abundance come in for everyday life people. Everyday life people. Yeah. So powerful right now. So powerful. And you're watching it play out. So don't be fearful. You're just watching it play out. You have to see it. So just like I use that example in sports, they take someone off to do it like a celebration. We're celebrating the end of the old. It's a celebration. It's a celebration of the end of the old and the birth of the new. It's a very powerful time period. There's so many things going on right now. Tonight on Patreon, we'll be hosting a live stream. We all collaborate together on Zoom. The link is in the description if it calls you to join Patreon. We also have TikTok and Facebook. The Facebook Reels are doing tremendous. I appreciate everyone on Facebook. So connect, hit me up on Facebook, TikTok, and if you'd like to join Patreon, there's multiple different things you could do there. That platform is growing as well. It's so beautiful to sit back and watch this play out in real time. You know, it's a little scary, right? When you witness change, it gets a little scary because you're accustomed to something your whole life, and it could be good. And you know you're witnessing the change. You get scared of it because your subconscious mind, your subconscious program, you don't know what to do. You're like, oh, there's nothing to fear. Everything's safe now. Oh, everything's free now. Oh, and you literally don't know what to do. So I hope that helps you as well. I talk about the subconscious mind and subconscious programs. If you're new to the channel, 95% of your everyday life is dictated by the subconscious mind, the subconscious programs. So let's stay focused. Let's build communities, right? Let's get better. Let's get stronger, and let's improve our everyday lives. Yeah, we are the ones that we've been waiting for. We didn't wait for clowns on the TV. We don't have to wait for those people. We're the ones. We're the ones building. We're the ones working, right? We're the ones doing. I appreciate each and every one of you. And it's amazing to see Perfect Strangers. I believe that was a tremendous TV show years ago. Perfect Strangers. We are perfect strangers, and we're coming together in divine timing. So it's so beautiful to see you all. This channel and community is growing at an exponential pace right now, and I am grateful for you. So very grateful. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. It's a great support. Daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern time. We have YouTube Shorts. We have so many powerful things going on. TikTok, Facebook, Patreon. We're all growing. We're all expanding. It's so wonderful. And embrace the change. Embrace. I know it's totally different, totally scary. I totally get it. But we're doing this in waves. I've gone through things on my journey so that I could come back and teach all of you. You will watch the hand of God move in real time. And sometimes it's scary, but it's really going to improve society as a whole. I love you all. I will see you tonight on Patreon. Link is in the description, and we will be back on tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern. If you're new to this beautiful YouTube channel, why don't you head over to the channel page. There is many videos. Go to that first playlist. That'll catch you up to date. That's the best advice I could give to someone that's new. All right, and you'll see a lot of the recent videos, they all play together. So, you know, there's new people all the time on this channel, and you need to catch up. Go to that first playlist. It's going to catch you up to where we are. We're moving at a rapid pace. It's exponential growth. It's destiny season. The time is now. I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, light warriors, just keep going. That's all you got to do. Just keep going. I love you all. I'll see you tonight. The best